Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. I am an overall intuitive reader as well as a medium. Today's message is the WTF love reading. We'll get into some of your love energies here today. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Don't try to apply the full storyline if it does not fit your life. You may end up taking on energies that were not meant directly for you and making some serious life decisions, okay? Thank you for lending me your time and your energy and your curiosity, I'm hearing as well. So some of you may just have been curious. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate all of the support, okay? Let's get right into it. What's the current state of the water signs' love life? What's currently not being said, or what's the current state? Thank you. Balance, spirituality, and practicality, and believe in the impossible. So right off the bat, I'm getting like feelings that maybe you think that someone is not going to accept I'm hearing spiritual gifts or spiritual views, and or maybe you think that you and this person are not, I'm hearing like don't swim in the same ponds, or of two different backgrounds, or of two different groups or something like that. But at the same time, it just gave me yin and yang. You know what I mean? It's kind of like in the places that you two fit together like two puzzle pieces. Like in the places that you need something, they give you that, and in the places that they need something, you give them that. Let's say, for example, you're a very outspoken person. You don't allow anyone to get over on you, and this other person's very passive. Like, you know what? Just let it go. You know, it's not that big of a deal. You're like, no, justice is justice at the end of the day, and this person did you wrong. And it's like, even if it's just that, believe that can be something that you two can grow through, love through, continue to build upon, something like that, okay? What are you blinded by, or what is the current lesson that needs to be applied to this situation? What's the current lesson that needs to be applied to this situation, Spirit? I don't know why I'm getting like Morgan or Megan. If those names resonate, wonderful. If they don't, leave them. Thank you. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, excuse me. And at the bottom of the deck is have faith in your dreams. So I do think that you have put in time with this person. So this is not someone maybe that you just started dating. This I feel very strongly that this is more than likely someone that you've been dating for a while, and maybe have always kept in the back of your mind that this could have been your dream person, or this could have been the dream relationship. Maybe, you know, it's one of those like friendships or connections that just like have always sparked from the beginning. And I feel like now that you're in the thick of this relationship, because I do feel like I'm channeling those who are in something and it's getting a little rough, or you feel like you might be putting in more than what you're getting out. And it's like, no, your hard work is definitely going to pay off. It's balancing between exactly your two lifestyles, which it could be very extreme, or it could just be of views and opinions that you both are just very like, this is the way I was raised, or this is who I am, or this is how I define myself. And those are the two things that need to be balanced, okay? And then 3 months, Spirit. What's 3 months? Possible 3 months. The energy is gaining momentum, a time to give rather than take, but I need one more card. I can feel it. One more. There it is. Thank you. Okay. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum, and that is the waxing moon. So maybe, because we're getting ready to go into a full moon at this time, but check the moon cycles, because when you read this, you could be in the waxing moon. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. And at the bottom of the deck is be bold and make the first move. The cardinal moon. I think it depends on whether or not you make a move, or you move into, if you move into that energy. But I feel like it's about having a conversation or doing something. I feel like if you take the time, okay, whatever this is that you're seeing more of, that's how you know that the energy is gaining momentum. You're seeing more of something. You're seeing more of that person. You're seeing more of their, maybe they're more compassionate. They're more understanding. Whatever it is, they're willing to take you on, or take you out, or take you something. If you're starting to see that type of energy, I feel like then it'll give you that, okay, so this is going somewhere. You know what I mean? Like that release. And maybe I feel like there's something either big that you want to say. Maybe you want to move in together. Maybe you want to know, are we exclusive? There's something about that, something about taking it to another step, but you want to see something first before you do that. And once you see this, whatever it is, their commitment, they're starting to take care of me. They're starting to ask me, remember the things that I tell them when I'm really, bothered. It's like something like that. It's not like they don't pay me any mind and I need to see it. It's like, no, it's like this, that you and this person are in something. But if there's certain things that you want to see more of. And it's like, once you see those things, then that's going to give you the opportunity to kind of, I guess, surrender to this love a little bit more. And may also, again, there might be something that you want to talk. I feel like there's something that you, water sign, want to talk about, want to bring to the forefront. But before you do that, you have to see something. Your leeriness has to be removed first. And I feel like the only way that's going to happen is for you to start to see certain things from this person. And okay, thank you, Spirit, bringing it back to your hard work, because you have put in hard work maybe to change or to see things from this other person's point of view. You want to see that from them as well. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to get there. What was that? Is that in flow? Maybe not. All right, let's get some clarity, some clarification to these messages. Balancing spirituality and practicality. Thank you, Spirit. May I have 2 more cards, please? 1 more. Thank you. And here goes that. Memories of love. Deception and envy. Memories of love. Rejoice in celebration. Discontent and boredom. So, what is this deception and envy on top of all this greatness I feel, Spirit? Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't feel... So, maybe there is a situation where you do feel like there's not enough balance in this. I'm also seeing, like, when we're all rejoicing, like it's like we're all having a good time, everyone's smiling, then out of nowhere, like you might frown, or someone might frown, or someone's energy shifts. I don't know what that is. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. I need more clarity on this. What is this? This is not. What is this? Oh, Empress. Is it you? Oh, okay. Is it the Empress? Is the Empress suffering in silence? Empress, fertility, suffering in silence, mentally. 9. This is 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and then there's rest and rejuvenation. Are you overthinking something? Are you taking things from the past and bringing them to the future? Are you living in fear of something that this person's lying to you? Are you trying, okay, did something happen at one point in time? Because I got the Chariot, the Devil, the base chakra, the 5 of Pentacles, and then new beginnings. Is that why you're fearful? Because of what you went through before, when things were going this good and they were this balanced and they were, you were having fear? Are you fearful that someone's, are you afraid that someone's going to take your foundation? Oh my gosh. You're afraid that you're not supposed to be this happy. You're afraid that this is too good? You think that somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes? Oh, honey, I don't know that I feel that. I don't see that. You're afraid that they're just going to move on and leave you? Are you pregnant? And you're afraid to say something? Is that what it is? Are you suffering? Okay, whatever this is a self-imposed mental situation. Maybe you're, again, from what I've had at the bottom of the deck and what I have here, it's almost like maybe you are not believing that this could be your Empress, or that the old ways are going to come back. Or maybe you do feel like someone is lying. But it's one of those things where I feel like you just need to have that conversation. Someone needs to have a conversation about what their fears are in this situation. There goes that damn devil again. Obstacles and challenges, base chakra. Yeah, and the moon energy is here too. So there's definitely something that maybe needs to be discussed. So whatever's not being said about someone either lying about being in mental conflict, or lying about, or trying to keep whatever is not balanced, something is just not being said. Okay, I gotta be honest. I want to move on. There needs to be a conversation. And it's something about returning back to the Empress. Returning and celebrating with the Empress. But there's something underlying that still needs to be talked about that someone's keeping to themselves. And it could be anything that someone is going through. Medical issues, financial issues, other issues. Okay, moving on. What is your hard work is paying off? Thank you. Oh, there was 3 cards. Accelerated motion. So forward movement. The light card. The sun. The base chakra. And the wisdom. There's definitely a foundation that's yet to come for this situation. I think that light is being shed on something. Oh, passion ignites, balance, power. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. That's never actually happened before. There goes 111. Passion ignited, balance, truth, triumphant success, power, transformation, death. So, okay. There's definitely some type of, when I say devil energy, I mean like, maybe someone wasn't grounded. Maybe someone was using their passion in the wrong way. And not only that, I got 1111. There's a spiritual union in this. Like I keep saying, there's a spiritual union about 2 people coming together, stepping into their power, bringing death to whatever it is that is tempting them to try to walk away. And again, that temptation could just be your own mental manipulation, that the material and spiritual, material practicality and spirituality, like trying to make you lose hope in that. But we have the star and the sun card. Your hard work is going to pay off. Whatever you're fighting back against, whatever you're stepping into your power and saying, no, I don't want X, Y, Z. I'm letting go of what 1, 2, 3. I no longer want to do something. Somebody no longer wants to participate in some type of the devil energy, being connected to something that no longer serves them a purpose, having low vibrational thoughts, actions. It's something like that someone no longer wants because their passion has ignited for this 11 union. Okay, I don't know what it is that's lying up under all of this, but it needs to be talked about. Okay, it definitely needs to step into your power, tell the truth. And even if it is that I love you and I want you and I no longer want to pretend that I don't, and I want us to have this material harvest and spiritual life, if that's what it is, then say it, because you are wearing me out. Shit. You got my back hurt. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Take time to breathe out. Crown chakra. Ooh, goodness gracious. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Hangman. So you definitely are seeing things from the right way now. You definitely at least probably know that this is your Empress. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, exactly. It's time to move forward. Accelerated motion. I'm not going to do anything beyond that. Once you sacrifice... Exactly. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Crown chakra. You intuitively know the sacrifice that needs to be made from whatever obstacles and challenges that I'm feeling that somebody knows about to get the fulfillment of wishes. 9 of Cups. That's the 3 months from now. Is okay, so does the wealthy man have a child that's coming in between the situation? Is there a child that someone doesn't want to talk about? Did you get, again, fertility is the Empress, who is normally in a pregnant status in most of her cards. Is there someone that's pregnant? Is there something about children or a child? Does someone have childlike behavior? Does the wealthy man act like a child sometimes? Something. It's something. And it needs to be discussed. Got my back hurting. One card, Spirit, thank you. Exactly. Someone in imprisonment. That's that, like I said, that's that mental conflict that I feel like someone has between whatever these differences are between two people. Bottom of the deck is unexpected income. Message fan. Okay. All right. Your hard work is paying. True jumper, please. That was the house. So if you're working towards a house, that could be very possible, possibly coming. Maybe that's another reason, because you want to be able to have a stable environment for that person, for this Empress to come to before you do that. Maybe that's another reason why you're in between. I'm hearing in between worlds on this situation as well. What is your hard work is paying off? There goes that unexpected income again. No more poverty. I guess something's poverty, right? Poverty. Unexpected income came out on your hard work is paying off. So whatever you are doing, again, there goes that child again. Maybe no longer, being a child and growing up and being more of an adult. Maybe I'm not talking to people that are in their 30s and 40s. Maybe I'm talking to those that are in their early 20s. Take time to breathe out, and the energy is gaining momentum, Spirit. Yeah, there's definitely a wealthy man yet to come into somebody's life, but in the distance horizon. So yeah, if you want it, you intuitively know what you need, those obstacles and challenges to sacrifice for the fulfillment of wishes. And I guess to become the wealthy man, or to have the wealthy man come into your life, maybe. Take it as it resonates. All right. A few more cards of clarity. I'll get you affirmations and we'll get y'all out of here. Sorry that this reading took me. I don't know what you got going on over there. Maybe you don't want anyone to know. Maybe it's another reason why Spirit I felt like switching things around in my head, is because maybe you really don't want anyone to know about this, what you're getting ready to do. But I do feel like there's something underlying that you're still sending. Okay, I'll take it all, I guess. I'm supposed to. First card out was Ascending. Transcending, obstacles, exactly. Getting over these obstacles and challenges. Learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. The Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. There it is. It could be, like I said, the childish act, so no longer being a childlike. Healing the inner child and growth. Soulmates. Love it. Soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract, enlightening. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Alrighty. The lessons, power and spirit. 2 cards, please. 2 cards, please. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work, which, okay. All right. Shadow work, the devil. Self-appreciation. Palm tree. Comes back to the house. Stability, security, permeance, growth, endurance, flexibility. And at the bottom of the deck is the chaser. So you may be in a twin flame union. And there, again, when you're in a twin flame union, yes, that person triggers the shadow parts of you so that you can heal those things and grow from those things, so that you can have what your heart truly desires. All the things that you were basically birthed to do and to have. Okay. And then 3 months from now, what is this? 2 cards, please, Spirit. Ooh. Oh my. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection, and the golden mirror at the bottom of that. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Not today, and then the date card. If there is a karmic relationship that you are in, when you know that you have an Empress, if that is the suffering and the deception, that's because your fulfillment of wishes is here, but it really depends on what you do. If you need to walk away from someone, be bold and make the first move to cut out and to cut out this. And you know it's a karmic relationship. I feel like you'll know from the lessons that this person is bringing, or the things that this person is bringing. So I'm hearing this mirror, like something about you needing to just learn from this situation and move on. But I don't take it as it resonates. This could be a beautiful thing. And maybe that's why it says distant horizons. Let's get into that. There's a karmic relationship that needs to be cut. Yeah, wealthy man, yeah. You want the high honor with the Empress, with the privileged lady. You want the house, because you know she's a mature woman. You know she's a great fortune. You want to court her. There goes family room. You want to have a family with her. But there's something. There's deception and envy up under this situation. Do you have a child that you didn't talk about? Listen, I'm spent too much time already. Where we at? 21. Try to get him down to 15. I can't even get him there. Again, take it as it resonates. Thank you. May I have one more card, please, Spirit? There it is. There goes that moon again. Bottom of the deck is Earth Elemental. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows upon me. The sacral chakra came out. Be confident in what you really want. I feel comfortable in my own body, and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. And the moon goddess. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. So again, we were talking about that waxing moon. Check the current moon cycles. That waxing moon may be when you need to break away from this karmic energy, whatever this devil energy that's on the board, and make a sacrifice to walk towards your wish fulfillment, your Empress, to transform, bring death to something, and use your wisdom to walk into the light, to be the star. So I hope that this gave you some clarity, some comfort, some wisdom. Thank you all for stopping by and lending me your energy. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. Leave me some comments and some feedback on how you feel about the reading if you're looking for something else. I truly appreciate y'all. Peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise to you and your loved ones. 2323 just showed up, so make sure you look up that angel number. Thank you again for stopping by, and I'll see y'all later. Namaste.